Here in Las Vegas, Ray Flores joined alongside by UFC welterweight contender Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. He battles John Hathaway coming up this Saturday, live and only on pay-per-view. UFC 114 from the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas. Diego, back at 170. How does it feel to be back in the welterweight division?
You know, it just feels homely. It feels very homely. It feels like that's where my home is. You know, I the type of fighter and character that I am, I was on a mission. I wanted to do something that no one ever done before, and that was drop to lightweight and win 2 fights and win the belt and go back up. You know what I mean? That time at lightweight was very. I learned a lot, and it was a good experience. But you know, now I'm back where I belong at 170.
What did you learn in that BJ Penn fight? And obviously, for 5 rounds, he was able to pick you apart and beat you up pretty badly. How do you feel physically from that fight?
Oh, I feel physically 100%. You know, even after the fight, I was fine. You know, I mean, I have a rare ability to be able to take shots and recover. And you know, I mean, it turns out I didn't even have a concussion or anything after the fight. You know, I just had to heal up, let the cuts heal up, and I'm 100% recovered and focused and ready to go. You know, I learned in the BJ Penn fight, you know, that I gotta improve in the boxing still. You know, that you still got to continue to always improve and keep improving. And I know where I need to improve, and that's in the boxing and the wrestling.
John Hathaway is sort of an unknown quantity in the welterweight division. Can you tell us what you know about John Hathaway, and what do you feel you can expose of his come this Saturday?
You know what I mean? I feel he has he's strong, and but I feel like, you know, he's never been tested. I feel he's never been hit. In the fights that I've watched, I've never seen him get cracked. I've never seen how he reacts, he's going to react to being hit and being hit hard. Also, on top of that, he's a wrestler that likes to ground and pound. And as far as I've watched his fights, all the fighters that he's fought were kickboxers. So now he's going to go in there wrestling someone who is a good wrestler, and we're going to see what his wrestling defense is like, and we're gonna see how he handles getting hit hard.
You're undefeated here in Las Vegas. Do you feel he is going to melt under the pressure, the bright lights of the octagon here in Las Vegas?
You know, I don't necessarily feel that he's gonna melt under the pressure of the bright lights and Vegas and all the fans and all the energy, but I do feel that he's gonna melt under the pressure of me and the pressure that I love, my intensity and what I love to bring to the cage. The risk factor, I like to call it. I bring a risk factor. I'm a risky fighter. I fight risky. I'm unpredictable, and that's why people try to play the points game with me. And you know, no fans want to watch that point game. No fans want to see a fight. They want to see a real fight with 2 guys trying to take each other out, and that's what I try to give the fans.
Assuming you get past John Hathaway this Saturday, who do you want in the welterweight division?
You know what? First on my list, if I could have a dream list, it would definitely be John Fitch. You know, we had a very close split decision. It was a pure grappling match, and I would like to have a rematch with him and see how that would pan out now that I'm a more evolved striker. And you know, the difference in how the indifference in the fight would be, the turnout would be on the fight.
You can give me a prediction for your fight this Saturday as you battle John Hathaway, UFC 114, live and only on pay-per-view here from Las Vegas.
First round knockout.
Diego, thanks so much. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday night. Diego the Nightmare Sanchez joining us.